One of the stressful aspects of bonsai for me, I've not seen this referred to anywhere else online, is deciduous bonsai, such as this Acer. Absolutely beautiful plant, but in accordance with instructions I left it outside for winter, and of course its leaves have dropped off and it's looking pretty sorry for itself at this time of year. You can see the beginnings of new buds, but it's looking a little too like one of my bonsais that's died off for comfort. I know it's going to come back, but you can't help being nervous about it. But one aspect of this that's interesting is I love dressing the soil for bonsai with moss, and I've discovered the hard way that when you just trowel moss off your front path or your garden and put it on the soil for an indoor bonsai, it doesn't really take kindly to it. But this, on the other hand, this is absolutely beautiful moss bed on this. Over winter it's become lovely and green and settled right in. Absolutely beautiful moss bed. But yes, there are buds, but I can't wait for the leaves to come back because it really does look beautiful. I'll film it when it starts to bud. Now, contrast this deciduous bonsai with what I'm about to show you. Now, this, on the other hand, is a Zelcova, another deciduous bonsai that has stayed indoors for the whole winter. And so as a result, it hasn't dropped its leaves. But I'll try and show you one here. The leaves at this point in the winter are looking quite, I think the only way to describe them is old. And it'd be fascinating to see what happens when the growing season arrives. Because it's been indoors in mild conditions, it hasn't dropped its leaves. I'm assuming if it had been outside it would have done, but the advice was not to put it outside in the British winter. But those leaves have been retained, but are definitely looking a little bit worn, but they haven't gone into autumn colours at any point. They've stayed green. So that's the contrast between a deciduous bonsai that's been outside for the winter, an Acer, and a Zelcova that has been indoors for the winter. I'm assuming that if it had been outside it would have dropped its leaves. So a little bit of contrast there. Deciduous bonsai outdoors and indoors.